Hey y'all, hey. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to another channeled reading with your favorite embodied goddess, Nephtara Grace. If you're new here, welcome. Anything that you really want to know about me will be in the description box below. If you've been here before and you are coming back, wow. Look at you. Welcome back. I love to see it. I love to see you. We're going to jump right in. The altar is lit. I'm going to get the Palo Santo popping. Yes. So, listen, we're just going to jump right in because I don't want to say the divine is on one. I'm going to say that we are fierce about something right now. And it's really what's been coming up in all of the podcast episode. If you don't know, I do a podcast called the Sacred and Profane Podcast. It's available on Apple Podcasts. Check it out. I'm on Instagram. If you don't know, now you know. Nephtara Grace, the Shadow Queen. There's links to the podcast there as well as my website, anything else like that. You want to just keep up with me on the daily, see what's going on. I'm on the gram. But you guys, when I tell you that the name of the game right now is real versus the illusion, you got to know that's the game. That's the whole game. There's nothing else happening. See, it's never been about good or bad or right or wrong or up or down or black or white. That's the illusion. It's always been about wisdom and enlightenment and illumination versus ignorance, oppression, and entrapment, okay? But let me just get on to what the divine is speaking on this morning, which is real versus fake. This is like the breakdown of wisdom versus ignorance, okay? Wisdom knows what's real. Ignorance will ignorance does not. So my Venus is in Taurus and I'm in Aries. So literally one of my mottos for my life is treat yourself, okay? It's got to feel good. I love luxury. And I've always loved luxury. That's just how I got put together, okay? So this morning I was just being with okay, because I woke up with all of it. I was like, wow, okay. But I woke up very calm, very grounded, very centered, very still. So the divine is like, this ain't going nowhere. This conversation ain't going nowhere. This just what it is, okay? And there's so much. They're just they're pumping, jumping, ready to go. Listen, let me just get it for you. At the surface level, it can be difficult to know the difference between what's real and what's fake. Okay, especially if you're ignorant. I'm going to use designer handbags. If you are ignorant as to what the real deal looks like, when you see a knockoff, you might think it's real. You don't know what the real one looks like. You've not seen it before, held it in your hands before. So you might just be like, oh, okay, that's a real Christian Dior, that's a real Louis Vuitton, but it's not. It's not. The way you tell the difference between a knockoff handbag and a real luxury handbag is to authenticate it. Okay? You got to authenticate it. For those of you who are jewelry lovers like myself, there are some high quality cubic zirconia stones that look very much like a diamond. And the only way you can tell the difference is to authenticate the stone. To the naked eye, they look the same. You can't tell one from the other until you authenticate it, until you verify. Now, if we go back to handbags, you verify based on the quality. The quality. Now listen up. There are some knockoffs that are so damn good that they're expensive as well. Now, not the same expensive as the real deal. Okay, I've seen some knockoffs that are hundreds of dollars. That's because the real thing is a 5-figure bag. You hear what I'm saying? So you might pay $500-$600 for a knockoff Birkin. And if you're ignorant, you're like, oh my God, $600 for a purse? It's got to be real. No, it's not. The real one is $15,000. Okay. So your $500-$600, that ain't it. We talk about quality and authentication, especially handbags. You're looking at the stitching, the seams. Is it embroidered? Is it screen printed? You're looking for these differences that, again, the naked eye or the ignorant person doesn't know to look for. You've got to be trained. That is, you've got to have some experience. That is, you've got to have some wisdom as to what the real is so that you can easily distinguish it from the fake. I know y'all picking up what I'm laying down. I know you can hear it. I know you can hear what I'm saying. I used to have a business that bought precious metals and stones, you know, Venus and Taurus. Okay. And my company, my business was just interested in the metal. Okay. So I would hold these parties. Y'all probably been to some of my parties. I had these little parties in your house where you bring me all your old jewelry. Okay. And then, you know, I cut you a check, or, well, I actually had two businesses. The first one, we cut you checks, okay? That's how back in the day it was. But then I merged and got bought out by another company, and then we started handing out little debit cards. Very modern, very chic. Get your little debit card at the end of the little party there, a little champagne, sell me your jewelry, okay? But I would go back to the spot, go back to the office and pop the stones out. Save the stones. I love the stones. Sell the jewelry to another company, sell that on to a third party that was going to melt it down so it could be reused, and I get my money, okay? For those stones, there's a device that you touch to the stone, and in an instant it measures the hardness, it measures all these things, let you know is that a real stone or not. Okay? Y'all, right now on the earth, what is happening is the divine is authenticating that which is real and that which is fake. And a lot of people are caught up, and a lot of people are effing pissed because they thought what they had was real, but it was fake. I'm talking about relationships, jobs. Listen, it don't matter. What it boils down to is the people. The people are being authenticated. So if those fake people are holding positions of power, are in your life as an intimate lover, are in your life as a co-parent, or in your life as a mother or father, it don't matter how they in your life, they're being authenticated, and it's coming up obvious that they fake. Somebody said it's full. Y'all, my ancestors be on one all the time. I'm telling you, I'm a sweetheart. My ancestors are not. They are not. They say we damn sure ain't. They're not. Please understand it. Please understand. If you ever think I've offended you, I probably have. Let's get that straight. I'm an Aries, Gemini rising with the Mercury and Pisces. All right. If you think I've offended you, I have. But if you try to come for me, my ancestors gonna shut that shit down on sight. All right. Just know that. I might have a snazzy mouth, but I got a pure heart. My ancestors, you don't want to mess with them. We can't say the same for them now. We can't say the same for them. Listen, whoever you are, just know you and everything in your life is being authenticated by the Most High right now. Okay? You guys, full disclosure, I've had my heart broken several times. I've been cheated on. Let me tell you. I myself have been fooled by something that looked real, but it turns out it wasn't. It happens to us all. We all get sold a dream merrily, okay? But when the authentication process happens, what matters then is if you choose to hold on to the knockoff, or if you let it go and so, I want the real one. I want what's real. I want the real one. Now, here's the thing about having a real one, quote unquote. Let's stick with the handbags, y'all. Let's stick with the handbags because everybody's seen a luxury handbag before. You probably know a little bit about the war. It's not wars, but it was a big deal back in the day. I don't know if it's still a big deal or not because I don't follow it like I used to. But a real handbag, a real luxury handbag, depending on the brand, might cost you anywhere from $300 to $30,000. Okay, depending on the brand, depending on your taste, depending on your style. I love a beautiful handbag. I'm not caught up so much in the brand as I am the style and does it go with my outfit. Okay, so I've got some luxury bags that cost me $300. It goes with my outfit. I love it. It's cute. I love a Brahmin. Okay, I love it. It's so cute. I have some luxury handbags that cost me $5,000. What's up, Louie, Louie, Lou? Love it, love it. Okay. Match my outfit. It's cute. It's cute. It's so cute. Girls, boys, I love Gucci. Can I just tell you, if Gucci called me tomorrow, I'd be like, oh my God, yes, I'll be the next. I'll be it. Whatever you want, I'll do it. So my Gucci accessories cost as much as some of my whole handbags. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The glasses, the belt. Y'all know how we do. Them little bitty things cost as much as the big bags over here at this brand. That's how luxury is. So much of it you're paying not just for the quality, but for the name behind it. What's behind it? Okay? I used to buy luxury jewelry. I used to be a David Yurman fanatic. I'm telling you, every piece of jewelry in my box was a Yurman. I promise. The earrings, the bracelets, it was, let me tell y'all. Ooh. That was back when I was working in corporate America, y'all. Okay? Slaving away for the man. Exchanging my sacred energy for little pesos. And then spending them pesos on Mercedes and David Yurman and Louis Vuittons. And the right house and the right zip code. I did it. I did that. It almost killed me, but I did it. I don't live like that anymore. I sold all my David Yurmans. Kept a couple of the Louis, because hey, girls gotta. Now I'm into crystals for the sacred energy of the crystal. So I've got some killer jewelry pieces. No name design on it because I want it for that stone. You heard what I'm saying? That stone is what matters. Now I do have a couple of designer high vibe pieces, okay, with some names on it. Don't get me wrong. But it's different. It's not the same. Do you understand? I've been through the authentication process so many times in my life. And what that has looked like for me is literally everything in my life that could be shaken up was shaken up and torn down. And only that which remained was real. And it's like, oh, I have to start again. But this time I'm starting again from what's real. So I'm not starting from rock bottom. I'm not starting over from nothing. I'm not, because now, thanks to this authentication process, I know what's real. So when I build from here, is solid. You got to hear that. When you build from what's real, is solid. But you can never build on what's fake. It'll keep falling down and keep falling down and keep falling down. And you won't ever have anything to show for it. This reminds me of a relationship that I've been in. It was like on the surface, it was good. On paper, it was a good relationship. Do you know what I mean? The signs were right. The stars had aligned. You know what I'm saying? It was like that. But when the relationship was authenticated, it fell apart. There was nothing real there. Part of what it takes to be authenticated as a person is for you to go within and be willing to do, we call it shadow work, be willing to do the shadow work to determine what in yourself is false, inauthentic, and remove it. Most of the times, what's inauthentic in us as people has a lot to do with the traumas that we experienced in our childhood. We go through things when we're younger that leave us with some type of shadow. Is it watered down, y'all? They're saying watered down, misguided. They're just like their own words. With some other version of you than the real one. Okay? Whether your trauma leaves you with the fear of abandonment, whether your trauma leaves you with a sense of no confidence, low self-esteem, those are all versions of you. They're like, yeah, that are watered down and misguided. Yes. Okay. Yes, that are watered down and misguided. Okay. So this is really important right now. I really feel like the Most High is really like sweeping through everybody's life right now. Okay, you got to understand the Most High created everything. So everybody's life is being gone through with a fine-tooth comb to authenticate what's real and what's not. And I'm telling you, people are waking up, looking in their hands, looking in their house, looking in their beds. Like, what the hell is this? This ain't real. What the child? I'm telling you. So they seem satisfied with this message. Good. Please know that if something is being taken from you right now, if you're being asked to release something, let something go, it's because it's not real. Not because it's bad. Not because it's wrong. Not because it's black. Not because it's white. Not because it's up. Not because it's down. Because it's not real. Because it's not real. And you can't build with it. And right now, baby girl, baby boy, we build in heaven on earth. If you're in my collective, we here for the heaven on earth part. If you here listening to this channel right here, we here because we here to bring heaven on earth. Let's say it together. Heaven on earth. We're not trying to wait till we die and go to some luxury apartment in the sky. Who got time for that mess? I ain't got time for that. No, I'm going to need it right here, right now. Okay? I'm going to need all of it. my godson used to say that. I want all of it. All of it. We're going to need all of it right now. Right now. Okay? All right, y'all, we got some rooms out here. Thank you, ancestors, spirit guides, ascended masters, gods and goddesses, beings of the most high white light who've come to assist in this reading today. We've got high Galas for transformation. We feel it. Issa for cosmic coherence. Because we really are being asked to come to a still point within our lives. It is time to rest. It's winter time. To me, Issa is ice, winter time. Like, whew. Ring it in my left ear. We got Faye who out here for wealth. Yeah, baby. It's time. I'm telling you, it's time to sit still and let the divine bring you the wealth that belongs to you. Okay? And I know it's going to be life-changing. I know it is. I know it is. For those of you who are wondering, like, what is up with me in the runes? What can I say? What can I say? I fuck with the gods and goddesses and they fuck with me. You guys, Tyr loves me. If you know your Norse pantheon, Tyr loves me. Odin loves me. Loves me. Freya says we're sisters. I'm not going to argue with Freya. I don't know about you. I don't argue with Freya. When Freya said, I'm like, yes, yep, what you said. That's right. But my homie, Heimdall and Loki. Loki's my right hand man as he giggles over here. Giggle, giggle, giggle. Me and Loki listen, when I first met Loki, I was like, I don't know about you. He's like, why not? Come on. And then Loki courted me, and then I was like, fine, okay, fine, okay, fine, okay. Loki is also a guardian god of my son. If you guys knew my son, you're like, oh yeah, okay, Loki for sure. Yeah, so we roll deep over here as a fan. Okay, I promise you, the Norse only fuck with what's real. They ain't confused about what's fake at all. If there's one pantheon that can authenticate them in a minute, it's the Norse. They stay on the sleigh. They stay on the sleigh. All right, let me get a medicine card for us this morning. What is it that you guys want us to know? How can we work with this energy? How can we begin to not only allow this process of authentication into our lives, but receive it, allow it, and best work with it? How can we best work with this energy today? Yeah, easy. Offerings, wealth, again, y'all. Y'all, don't that look like a Thanksgiving table? That's so cool. It's even giving me Diwali, like the Festival of Lights, right? God, it's so beautiful. Wealth. We've got Feihu and then a card that says wealth. I don't know about it, y'all. I don't listen. Whew. Let's get it. Today's Thursday, December 5th. Welcome, welcome, welcome to your new life, because that's really what this is. This is about your new life. I love it. Let's get a goddess out here. Ooh, I feel you, but you got to pop out in the cars. Pop out in the cars. I don't want to call your name. I don't want to call your name and then blah. Okay. Let's get some goddess energy out here. And then we're going to talk about these offerings. We're going to talk about these offerings that are here. Okay, I see. The decks are popping up. I want to talk. It's my turn. Okay. I got these. I got y'all. I see what we're doing right now. I see us. All right. My lovely goddesses, who's coming to play? I feel a bunch of you. Yep. Y'all already knew. Y'all knew who was coming. Y'all knew who was coming. I said, I'm not going to call your name. I feel you, girl. But y'all knew she was coming. With the wealth rune and the wealth card, Lakshmi had to come out. But look who came with her. What I tell y'all, it's about what's real versus what's fake. Now, listen. This is what is happening right now. You're about to see a lot of popular psychic, medium, tarot reader, feeder, beaters fall the off, okay? Because their source is fake. It ain't the most high. I'm not going to get too much into that, but you can get, whew, that's too deep. Y'all, they not ready for that. It's too deep. Listen. Some people can channel information from the other side. Do you understand? From people who've passed over. They get their information from the fourth dimension, the astral realms. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay, cool. Some people channel directly from the divine, from the Most High, from the fifth dimension and beyond. Do you hear what I'm saying? Okay. That's what I'm talking about. You're going to see a lot of these fourth dimension workers begin to fall back. So these fifth dimension and higher workers can come through for you. Okay. That was, you heard it politically correct. That was spiritually correct the way I just said that. No shame, no blame, and no motherfucking games. Okay. That was just spiritually correct. I appreciate how y'all let me do that for these people. That was good. Yeah, a lot of really famous psychic mediums, like they're coming at you from the fourth dimension. They have a specific spirit or entity or ancestor that they are working with. Okay. Or yeah, some of them are actually channeling a part of themselves that has passed over before, and it's giving them information back from the fourth dimension. It's beautiful. It's really fine, but it's still limited to the fourth dimension. When things begin happening in higher realms, they can't channel that. They don't have access to it. That's easy. That's point blank, period. Okay. So, boom. Bam. Bangarang. Y'all, let me stop. Y'all gonna think I woke up on one, but I didn't. The divine did. I just woke up. I woke up peaceful as hell. I did. I be sleeping, I sleep deep. I'm in a rest period right now because I've been in battle and I won that spiritual battle, so I'm in rest mode. I'm a little R&R right now, which is nice, which means I get to sleep. If you know, you know. I ain't gotta go nowhere for a minute. I can just sleep. Wake up and I'm here. This realm. But after every season of rest, we get back at. All right. Let me get something from this map, and we're going to go with it. The Gentle Gardener. Boom. All right. Let's get these messages out here. We're going to get some tarot, okay? Well, guys, whatever the hell is going on, it's got something to do with your abundance. And I can hear, as somebody said, hallelujah. I feel it. I feel that. I feel that hallelujah now. That, listen, if you in this collective with me, we've been through it now. We've been through it. We've been through it. And it's about time. It's about time. Ancestors said it's about damn time. Let's find out about these offerings, because this medicine card, how do we work with this authentication energy? Offerings have been made to the gods throughout humanity's history. The practice of burying offerings such as water, cakes, bread, and pottery with the deceased dates back 100,000 years. In ancient Egypt, Asia, Europe, and Africa, specially designated priests and priestesses perform ritual offerings of food, drink, clothing, perfumes, and flowers. Spirit houses still abound throughout Southeast Asia. Your financial difficulties will soon be resolved. An unexpected windfall comes your way. Focus on what you do want rather than what you don't. You are worthy. Practice the art of receiving. Gratitude ensures a bountiful crop. Offering speaks. Give thanks and offer up with love. Ensure abundance from above. With humble heart, you must believe. Hold your hands out to receive. Yes. Yes, thank you so much. Couple things that, y'all, I definitely, in ancient Egypt, operated as a high priestess at those rites. In this lifetime, one of my favorite forms of offering is puja. If you know puja, I love performing puja. I've had the sacred pleasure performing puja for so many goddesses. And this is a brilliant reminder to begin and end every day with gratitude. Gratitude for your children, gratitude for waking up, gratitude for what you have. And I love that reminder of focus on what you do want. Don't worry about what you don't want. You already know you don't want it. Don't worry about that. Okay, Lakshmi, come through. Because y'all, Lakshmi was like, I'm coming. I just whispered, it's me, it's me, it's me. I'm here. It's me, it's me. I'm here. It's me, it's me. Okay, Lakshmi, it's you. Lakshmi gives us 28, which breaks down into 10, which is 1, a new beginning. I'm telling you, it's a new beginning for y'all. That transformation room let us know. When this, and it's money. It's money. When this money comes through for you, it's a game changer. When the Hindu goddess Lakshmi comes to visit, she heralds a celebration of your purpose, wisdom, and compassionate prosperity. All your experience and all your skills are rich with meaning and purpose. As a result, you can expect to see the evidence of this wealth in the world around you. You have the ability right now to create great success in your life. And what you have to offer has exalted value. The goddess of luck and prosperity says it's time to share your good fortune with others, and she will show you how it multiplies when you apply gratitude, praise, and a commitment to serve. If it's material success you intend, you shall co-create it. If it's a rich relationship life, you will attract and develop it. You are a magnet for miracles. Nothing is out of reach when the goddess Lakshmi comes calling. Aho. Thank you, Lakshmi. So Lakshmi is a like this. Look, me and her, we go deep. Actually, my very first altar I ever made was to Lakshmi, and on my altar right now is Lakshmi. Okay, like that's my homegirl. I know her. Maya illusion, y'all. I can't. You just can't make this up. You just can't make it up. Maya gives us 35, which breaks down to number 8. 8 is the number of abundance. Okay, I'm telling you, when you can really let go of the illusion, what's left is abundance. Okay, but let's let Maya tell us in her own words. When you look at the world, everything you see appears to be real. So it's easy to imagine that your current conditions are influenced only by obvious actions and calculated movements. This is an illusion, as everything is intrinsically connected, though not visible to us due to the limitations imposed on our perception by our five senses. Multicultural goddess of illusion Maya, who appears in Hindu, Buddhist, Greco-Roman, and Scandinavian spiritual traditions and myths, calls you to trust that the invisible world is responding to your deepest desires and intentions to make a better life for yourself and others. You are able to see through the curtain of illusions. Your clarity and intuition is heightened, as your next steps are sure-footed. When the goddess Maya chooses to help you, trust that everything you need arises from your world with ease. Ashe. Yeah. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Really grounded energy today. I'm really feeling it. Really grounded. I love this. Very love it. Very earthy. Okay, the number 2, gentle gardener. Look at that. Now, you guys, I'm a gardener, so I'm already here for this, and I know this card well. It's the message. Be your own person. Be a conscious co-creator. The gentle gardener is visiting you at this moment in your life to remind you that your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs create the reality you experience. She is the embodiment of the energy within you that is sent out into the field of co-creation and ensures that all that you are is reflected in the world of form. That's just what Maya told us. Are you aware of your thoughts? What is their quality? Believe in limitless possibility and you will see miracles unfold. The gentle gardener guarantees the integrity of everything you send out into the world. Stay positive and expect a wondrous return. Your garden is abundant with beauty. Hell yeah. Hell yeah now. Y'all, yes. Okay, we're here for it. We're here for it. Move these out of the way. We're gonna get some tarot on this, although I feel like we did it. We did a whole reading right there. Let's get some tarot though, you guys. Archangel Michael, protect me as I channel through these tarot cards and make sure that we get the messages that have to do with what we are up to today. You want to use, okay. We're gonna go back and forth. Okay. All right, y'all, I got 2 decks out here. Let's get it. Okay, so we know that there's abundance. And that part we got covered. We also know that there's a shakedown happening. There's an authentication occurring. And one of the best ways we can work with this energy is to express gratitude, be willing to offer gratitude as well as whatever our ancestors and divine is asking us to offer. And really, really, really to pay attention to our thoughts and understand that that is having a lot to do. Of course, it's a pentacle coming out, the Prince of Pentacles. Of course. We know it's pentacle energy out here. It's coming out in reverse position, but that's okay. We can handle it. We can handle it. So, you know, pentacles represent earth, right? This is that, when we talk about wealth, money, that is pentacle energy. Pentacles are what you can touch. It's tangible. This is marriage, this is contracts, this is money, this is jobs, okay? This is this. The Prince of Pentacles is someone who is productive, focused, and ambitious, okay? So in the reverse position, this is like being unbalanced and indecisive and sometimes stubborn. So this is like the shadow aspects of an earth sign, okay? So right off the gate, we're dealing with an energy that is stubborn and indecisive, followed by the Princess of Wands reversed. Very interesting. So notice these are not kings and queens coming out, right? Wands in the tarot, this is fire energy. So this is passion, okay? Um, so think of, when we take something in reverse, think of it, it's not always just the opposite. So be careful of going, oh, it's the opposite. It's not just the opposite. It does work to think of it as the shadow, okay? So the Princess of Wands represents joy and inspiration, right? Being eager to get started with something. In reverse position, this is a resentment instead of an eagerness. This is someone being domineering and superficial in their way of thinking. If they can't have it, nobody can have it. Okay? So whereas Wands is passion and eager to get out there and share, and this card in the reverse position is, no, if I can't have it, you can't either. Okay? So we've got Pentacles, we've got Wands out here. Let me get something else. And then let me know who we talking about. Because right now we got a masculine and feminine energy. There it is. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, here's that King of Swords that we started out on December 1st reading about. So there is a King of Swords. So swords represents air energies. This is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. I'm not going to do the whole gender thing, not until the cards confirm. But this is giving me someone who is possibly an earth sign with possibly a fire sign rising, and then possibly an air sign, highly aspected as well. But someone who tends to live more from their head than their heart. And right now this person is being stubborn, indecisive, and resentful. Okay? That's what's happening. And I love that Spirit had me read from the B Tarot, because we can get into this kind of less than great energy but still keep it light. Okay? What about this King of Swords? Well, we were talking about money. We was out here talking about money. Why does King of Swords come up? The King of Swords came up because the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, yeah, because you're abundant. Okay, so Queen of Pentacles, that's you. The Queen of Pentacles, remember, Pentacles is like material wealth. These are goods, right? Queen of Pentacles is someone who's got it together. She's got her home together. She's got her kids together. She's got her business together, because she got a business too. This woman, you might call her super mom, okay? She fly, her kids fly, her business on point. That's what it is. So we got a King of Swords to a Queen of Pentacles out here. They're both upright. Okay, so they're both standing in their domain, standing in their realm, but they're in two different worlds. They're not a match. Where the King of Swords is someone who can see clearly and deals sharply with what they see. The Queen of Pentacles does a really good job of cultivating her realm for the most abundant products, is how I'm hearing it. The King of Swords can be tyrannical. That's kind of how he's known. Like, he might let anything come out of his mouth. And because he's the king, what are you going to do about it? Like that. Mature, authoritative, tyrannical. I mean, you can see the look on his face. He don't look happy. The Queen of Pentacles, on the other hand, is nurturing, motherly, and supportive. Okay? And again, she is all about cultivating that wealth. Okay? Give me something on the Princess of Jars. We've had this Princess of Jars before. You know, when we started this Vlogmas on December 1st, I remember the Princess of Jars coming out. And it seems like we're hearing a little bit more about this situation. Oh, okay. Okay. We talked about being authenticated. That's how we came in. So when I'm asking Spirit, why are we getting this part of the reading? It's because this is what the authentication process is looking like for the collective. This King of Swords energy, even though the King of Swords is coming out upright, their experience right now is all these reversed cards. So even though the King of Swords is someone who's usually mature, authoritative, even tyrannical, right now they're being an immature little brat. Okay? That Princess of Jars reversed is like selfish. Jars are emotions. So this is like being so in your feelings that you're starting to make stuff up and believe your own lies. Okay? So I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to move this like this so we really get, this is the energy this King of Swords is in. And some really immature stuff. So look, the King of Swords needs to do some shadow work. That's what we're going to do. Give me something on this Queen of Pentacles though. No, hold on. We're still talking about the King of Swords. The King of Swords is grieving a loss. Oh, what I tell you, people waking up, listen, this King of Swords done woke up and realized what they got, it ain't real. This King of Swords let go of something real for something that was fake, and they are not happy about it. Can I get something of the Queen of Pentacles right now? Let me get something of this Queen of Pentacles. I want to talk about the Queen of Pentacles, because that's the collective. What's up with that? Yeah. Queen of Pentacles to the Six of Pentacles. We got choices. We got abundance. We got a shelf stocked. Oh, yeah. We got a full pantry, Queen of Pentacles, with the Six of Pentacles. Boom, 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 boom. Alignment. Give me something else in the Queen of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, please. So it seems like somebody tried to attack. Seems like somebody tried to attack this Queen of Pentacles. Give me something on the Queen of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Five of Swords. What happened? But it didn't work. The attack didn't work. Okay. The King of Swords tried to attack the Queen of Pentacles, but in her abundance, it didn't work. Queen of Pentacles still sitting over here in her Ten of Pentacles now. Wow. Okay. Okay. Let me go a little bit deeper. All right. All right. So if you're listening, you're probably resonating as this Queen of Pentacles. Like myself, you probably recently went through some type of spiritual battle that you won. The King of Swords, whoever that is in your life, in your energy, did not win. And now they're over there crying like a little bitch. That is what I said. That is what I mean. Because that is what is happening. Okay? All right? So whatever this King of Swords did, it didn't work. And now they upset. Whatever you sustained, as horrible as it may have been, you still coming out with a Ten of Pentacles, baby. You still coming out with Lakshmi. You still coming out with Feihu. You got this. And because you already fought for it, you ain't got to do nothing else but sit there and receive it. What they say, open your hands to receive. Bet. All right, let me get something on this Queen of Pentacles lineup over here. The Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords, ladies and gentlemen, that is the truth. That's the gospel truth. Okay, I want to focus, y'all, I want to focus on the Queen of Pentacles. So I want to focus on the collective. I really don't want to, it's not that I don't care about the King of Swords, is that he's played out. His story's played out, okay? We understand he lost. He's crying like a little bitch. Maybe he go do his shadow work. I hope so. Let's talk about the Queen of Pentacles. We want to talk about us. Let's talk about us. Let's talk about us. Yeah, like we know we've got wealth coming in. We know we got to open our hands to receive gratitude. I'm telling you though, let me tell y'all something. Y'all, I just had two kings pop out reversed. So, listen, let me talk to my divine feminines for a minute. Baby girl, you got a couple men around you that are real salty. Yeah, that's that Nine of Pentacles. You got a King of Cups around you, reverse. You got what other fool? You got a king of, what's that? I don't know. You got two kings reversed around you, salty because you looking single, sexy, and successful, and they not. It's like these men wanted to be your provider, but they can't. Yeah, and they tried to bring some heat to your doorstep because of it. Almost like they were like, you are a woman, you can't be good without a man. They don't think it's fair that you're good without a man. Y'all, I'm just reading these cards as they flip, but that's just what it is. I mean, the yeah, you got the Wheel of Fortune, the Devil. Yeah. Damn. Yeah. Girl, I don't know. Baby girl, I don't know, but you had some men literally jealous. Yeah, now they heartbroken. Baby, baby, baby. But what I say, we just want to focus on you. Because you got options. you got options, like Stockton, for real. You got options. You don't need... Yeah, just trust your intuition. And there's something that you can see. You can see something. Yeah. We got the Emperor out here. That's Aries energy, big Aries energy. There's something that you can see, baby. And you know it. There's something you know. Yeah. It's, you know what keeps popping up out of this deck is a lot of knights. A lot of knights. It's like, it's something about your energy that makes grown men feel like they're not good enough. That's what's coming through. Take that how it resonates for you. But at the end of the day, I mean, you do what you got to do. Let me put it like this. Let me put it like this. I'm going to take it back to the top. We're going to drop it. Okay? We're going to drop it like the top. Everything is being authenticated out here. Everything is being authenticated. So as the Most High is authenticating everything, you're coming out as a real woman. As a whole grown-ass woman. Okay? And these energies are not coming out as whole grown-ass men. That's why they're salty, baby. That's why they're salty. It's not you. They're coming out as little boys. They're coming out in their wounded feminine energy, because we all have masculine and feminine energy. So there are some kings out here, you know, men who have mastered their mental, men who have mastered their emotions. And when we say master, I mean like they've experienced enough that they know how to work with their emotions, or work with their mental, or work with their money, or work with their passion, but they're not emperors yet. You're sitting here as the emperor. You're sitting here as someone who's mastered all four elements, and you're a woman. And so these men are looking a little bit dazed and confused as to how the hell that's supposed to happen. I'm going to end it with this angel card, and I love what it is. It's Aquarian energy, the stars, 17. There's that 7 again. 1 + 7 = 8. That 8 is here. The 8 is here. The abundance is here. Archangel Jophiel, thank you so much. Happy times. Make positive, optimistic, long-term plans. You're on the right path. And we're going to stop it right there, because I really feel like that's all that matters. You know, these energies, they're in your energy because they're pissed, but they can be pissed. We're not going to sit here and read on them. We're not going to give them the time of day. It's not worth it. They lost. Or we're not going to keep talking about how they lost. That's just dumb. Like, you lost. Keep going. We can talk about how you keep winning. We can talk about the offerings, the fortune. We can talk about the gentle gardener. We can talk about, see how the oracles were straight up? That's your truth. And then in the tarot here, they want to come like, but I'm so sad. Well, they should be sad. They should be sad. You know why? Because it seems like all these kings, there's 3 kings. I saw a King of Cups, a King of Pentacles. We got the King of Swords out here. All 3 of these kings. Y'all like, we 3 kings of Orient are. All 3 kings. Look, follow the star. Hello, hello. These 3 kings were given specific directions from Spirit as to how to treat you. And all 3 of them failed. And that's point blank, period. And now they in their feelings, because the Most High is authenticating this mess out here. The shakedown is going down, and they realize whatever they chose is fake as fuck, just like they are. And they mad because you stayed true. You true blue. It don't matter how much smoke they brought to your look. It don't matter how much smoke they brought to your doorstep. You handled it. You handled it. You handled it. And you still out here winning with the Emperor and the Ten of Pentacles. Boom. On your own, baby. On your own, baby. Listen, you got this. Trust your path. Trust your process. Trust your purpose. Ashe.